All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Cyber Rebellion video. I got to make sure I get that game name right, given that I covered 2 games. All right, so today's day 2. I'm not sure how I'm going to label this video yet. I don't know. Day 2, Cyber Revolution. We'll see. Something like that. I don't know. That seems appropriate. So I'm still not by any means whatsoever, very knowledgeable on this game yet, although I'm getting there. I've watched a lot of other people's videos. There's one other content creator, other than my buddies, that I watch. One guy that I don't know that was covering it before us that seems to know his stuff. And I thought I'd just share with you what my day 2 looks like. So I'm still absolutely loving this game. This game is beautiful. They did a really good job doing this. So you see I have 126 stamina. I did notice that on day 2 I did hit the stamina wall a little bit quicker. I did purchase all of my purchases for the day, so I'm all maxed out, so I can't do nothing. But I do believe I only really got through stage 5 of the story, and I can't do stage 6 yet until I hit level 28, which is very close. I'm very close. I might even hit that tonight when I spend this stamina after I'm done recording this video. So I did open up my other little building here, my bulwark, which is my tank one. We're going to discuss tanks because I've learned a couple lessons today about which heroes are good and on progression in general of your heroes in Cyber Rebellion. So if you're brand new to this as well and you're following along for the ride, bear with me. Arena, we'll see. I'm currently in 3rd. I got 2 attempts. I don't have to do anything today, but why not? So I am currently in 3rd on my server. I'm on, what is it, EST 35. I bet you Kyger's in 1st. Kyger's in 1st. So it looks like there's there's 4 of us that are really pushing right hard. Pocahontas? I like that name. Pocahontas. It's a cool little mix. Me, Zimena Yang. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just looking. I don't think this is an Asian server. I think it's because there is Hong Kong servers. But Kyger's in 1st with 65. I'm in 61. So let's see if we can't do a couple little battles for the day. I can't show you a challenge because I outrank all these people so much that it's just an instant crush. And no, I'm still in 3rd. Yeah, it says 63, but right down here, well, you can't see it under my head, but it says I have 65 offensive wins and 2 defensive wins. One thing I like about this game is that it does give you defensive rewards. Like, that is really cool. I've never seen that in a game before. You always get rewards for beating stuff, and it looks like this resets every Monday is when Arena resets. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I don't know if Kyger's been hitting me. Let's see. Nope. There you see I attacked Pocahontas. There he attacked me, but that was when he was recording his video yesterday. Or earlier this morning, I mean. So very cool. Very cool. I like this PvP. It's nice. I like it. And I know this is gonna open tomorrow. And I've gotten a heads up from my buddy Donkey Punch, who's on one of the EU servers. He started a day ahead of us. He showed me kind of the screenshots of what this arena mode looks like, and you have 3 teams, one with 1 unit, one with 2 units, and one with 3 units, and you got to fight. So that's cool. So it's still kind of 6 units, because as of day 2, I really haven't felt the need to build out my roster past 6 units. Now, before we start talking about roster and whatnot, I want to fully disclose that this account is definitely not free to play, nor will I be free to play. Playing a game that I like, because this is my hobby, so I spend a little bit of cash. Plus, as a YouTube content creator, I can also write that cash off, that money spent, as expenses, especially since I'm covering this game and it is on my monetized channel. I can write off those costs, so it takes a little bit of the sting out of it. Now, Cyber Siege, this opened up today. Well, this was opened up yesterday. I don't have enough power. I want this selector. I really do. And I'm probably going to select her since I don't have one of Rosa yet. And she is a destroyer, and I think she would fit good in my team. This guy, I was running him. yesterday and today, but I've since dropped him. This guy, I was running him yesterday and this morning, and I've since dropped him. But I am running Eric, Amy, and Seer on my main team. But this, I will probably pick up you, and I think she would be a good one I can slot in when I don't need the what's her name, the Sweet Dreams girl, because she's more of a PvP unit, and I can swap her out for another destroyer, which that whatever her name was, Rosa. But as you see, you can't see it because it's under my head, but I am greatly outnumbered or outmatched in this, so I'm gonna have to tackle this tomorrow. So this is cool. I like that. If you guys if you guys are watching this, you know I have some of these, but where can I spend them? Because it doesn't, when I click on it in my inventory, it doesn't say use. There's no use button. So do I just hold on to these for some other future banner? Let me know down in the comments if you know. But this opened up today. This was a game mode that opened up. So I'm up to stage 5. Basically, you do bosses, like standalone bosses, solo, and then with a team. So with 2 other people and their teams. Really, really cool game mode. I like this game mode. I'm currently at target number 5, and regardless, I can't find somebody to join me. I'm not sure if it's a matter of, because I know it's me, Kyger, and somebody else that are kind of the higher ranking players on this server, and if just that they're not looking, so it's hard for me to find people, although I could probably try inviting. There are some people on my list that can meet the thresholds. I'll maybe try that later. But I really enjoyed this game mode. This one's really, really cool. So I am enjoying this. This is the Merc Frenzy. Really cool idea. This is just basically solo and group bosses that you can, you know, fight against. Same kind of fighting system. Like the combat system is pretty much the same. It doesn't really change across any of the game modes. But that's kind of typical for a gacha game like this that is relying around a team of, I guess, 6 in this regards. They kind of build all their content around that, like, combat system. Every game I've played, from Star Wars Galaxy Heroes to Marvel Strike Force to everything, kind of revolves. Eternal Evolution, it all still revolves around that same kind of system. So, but still, the graphics really, really good. I like it. I don't know what this is. It looks like I'm gonna open this maybe in a couple days once I get past 712. But I will be. Don't ruin it for me. I will be pleasantly surprised. What else? Dimensional Assault. This is a world boss. I did this for about an hour today, running around completing some of the things, and then I got kind of bored with it. So this is like a, if you ever played Marvel Future Revolution, where you can take your avatar and move him around the map and interact with the map and then do battles, that's what this is. So I did it for a little bit. Now I'm just kind of relying on everyone else to do this for me. Although in 8 hours, that's going to be 8.5 hours. So what is that? That is, in my time, that's 8. So that is 4 in the morning. So this will be all opened up before when I wake up, hopefully. So that's open. World map, nothing really changed on there since yesterday. But now I want to get into, we got to listen to some really crappy music. Now we're going to get into things that I learned today. Some little tips and tricks, if you will. So I was kind of going about this all wrong, since if we look at my combatants, actually, what I was doing was I was just using the SS. So I actually had this bad boy leveled up to 40. And people on the Discord and in videos that I watched said that when he is 6-star, he is really, really good end game. At 4 stars, you can be better served with just an S, just a purple unit. So as such, I built up this guy. I don't know why there's no sound. I did this on recommendations from video and from people in the Discord server. Now, and on day 2, I was able to get him up to 2 red star, level 40, which we'll see. I haven't really tested him out a whole lot. I'll test him out after this video. Oh, that's kind of cool. Everything goes away. I wonder how far I can take this. Ah, nice. Very nice. Okay, that's cool. But I think he's going to be better served at +2 awakening, or whatever this is, red star, versus my 4-star SS. I did also late last night, late last night I pulled this guy, Eric Deatheye. All the videos I've watched refer to him as one of, ooh, okay, so is that a SS background? That's kind of cool. A lot of the videos I watch refer to him as one of the best units, one of the best DPS in the game. And so far, I concur. I really, really, really enjoy him. Even at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. So I obviously pulled 2 copies of him somewhere. So I am running him at 5-star level 40. As well, I do have my Morgan at 5-star as well. I didn't realize until I was watching some videos that Morgan is unavailable to pull from the summoning system. So I'm not sure now how I'm going to get more shards of her. I think I have some shards. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't have any. I got none. I got none. So I don't know how I'm going to get more copies of her. But I do have her at 5-star, which is kind of nice. I'm assuming that she's maybe a money-only unit. Let's see. She was in here. Oh, yeah. $70 for the next one. No. No. So, yeah, because I bought the second 50 shards of her from a $20 pack from the first one. But now the pricing is ramping way up, and I am not paying. I'm not buying these. Sorry. So I guess I'll use her until I get units that can that are more evolved than her that I can use. But one thing I learned about evolving units, you saw my tank, my Frost Iron Fist. Oh no, Candido Iron Fist. Is that what I didn't realize was that, say, once I got this guy to green, I always have a copy of him at green. He doesn't go away. So when I built this blue one, when I upgraded the green one to the blue one, I just assumed that it got eaten like food into the blue one, and I thought that I would have to rebuild a green one into a blue one into a purple one, but that's not the case, because you can just if you got these materials, you can just keep making new ones of the one higher, which is what I did to get this guy up to 2 red stars. I just spent all of these little data tapes and fused a whole bunch of copies of him to get him up that high. Now that might come to bite me in the butt, because I do hear that this guy is really good, but when you fuse him out of now, because you have to have this one at 5-star in order to fuse the double S, but you only get the double S at 4-star, and even at 4-star, my 2 red star is going to be better than this guy. So you really need to do a whole bunch of these, and I'm kind of screwed myself because I used all of my data tapes, my component interfaces, and now it's going to take me a while to get more, and I do want some heroes out of here. Like this one's a good DPS, I hear. I really want this version of Saki, and you see I did get her precursor to this one up to 5-star so that I can fuse one. But now I have to really start saving these data tapes, and hopefully my 2 red star tank can do me well. But very, very cool, and I'm thinking you can even fuse some of these units up really, really high as well if I didn't want to wait for these ones, and they would be good as well at red star level. And as such, it's the same thing, is I can just keep fusing the more copies of these if I get 10 more data tapes. So that is a really cool system. I didn't realize it was like that, because as I said, I thought that it was more like a Raid Shadow Legends type of system where you gotta constantly rank them up a certain number of stars and then fuse up, and then you lose your food. But really, there's no food. It's really just if you have the materials, you can rank them up. This one I'm gonna get as the 7-day login reward. So really, if I wanted to fuse another one of these, I could get a 5-star one. But from what I hear, this one is the most OP out of all of these. So I want one of them. Also, Ricky here. From what I hear, this guy is the destroyer one you want. But this guy is also really good. But I hear that this one's better. But I have this one at 5-star, but not this one. So I got a lot of work. You got a lot of work as a free-to-play or even as a spender to get these units fused up. If we look at Lindsay. Lindsay? No, I got that one. I thought it was Lindsay. Layla. That's who it is. I think it's Layla. No, it's not. Oh, it's Pastoral. That's who it is. But I do want the healer Layla. What is it? This Rockstar one. This one. So I got this one 5-star, this one 4-star. I want that one, but there's a lot of stuff I want, but I'm not going to get it. I did pull one of these today, so I did not fuse this. Obviously, I can't because you see this is only a 3-star here. But I did hear that this support is actually quite decent, but I don't think it's going to be decent at 4-star, not more so than the 2 supports that I'm running. So very, very cool that I pulled her today. But then I also learned through watching other videos that there's some pretty good banners out there, and I think what I'm going to do going forward is I am going to start saving up my little cubes, my little Heliolite or whatever these are called, hexadecimals. I can't remember. I'm going to start saving them up because I did buy the login, the 7-day login pass, so I will get another 50 over the course of the next 5 days, and I want to save them up, and I'll just work on fusing heroes, fusing some S's up in the next week. But if we go look at my formation, I want to show you guys what I am running as my formation, since that is typically what you're going to run throughout this game. So I do have my 5-star Morgan, only level 35. I did pull a copy of Catherine the Dirty Gold today, who I have heard is one of the best units in the game. And definitely I definitely feel it when I was using her today. I definitely like her. So I do got the Seer, the Healing Octopus, as my healer attack up support unit. Whereas Dirty Gold is more of a controller and a debuffer. But she also can buff because she'll steal attack from the opposing unit and give it to my highest attack unit, which I do believe is... it looks like it's actually Morgan, 6650 versus... I don't know if that's attack. Let's click on these. Let's click on you. What are you at for attack? 3111 versus Morgan, who is, yeah, she's the highest attack. So ideally, I'd probably want it to be on him, but I don't know why she's so damn high. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's because of this. I don't know. Don't know, because I know I gave some damn good materials or implants. Oh, he's missing the bottom ones. What does Morgan got for implants? Yeah, she's got more. Okay, all right. Well, maybe that's what's doing it. But so what I read or what I have seen in video and what I've read on the Discord server, Morgan's a good damage dealer. Eric is definitely a really good damage dealer. These two are really, really good supports. And then the Bubble Girl, what's her name again? Amy, Foamy Sweet Dreams, very, very cool name. I heard she is excellent for PvP. As such, she's in my attack and defense, and I am using her right now in my lineup overall as a destroyer. But I could probably level up someone like this, who I have at 5-star, Rick Gunblade. If I could maybe get a few more, get some red stars on him maybe too. He'd probably be better in PvE situations, or I guess I should say boss battles, because she's an AoEer. But he might even be better than her at red star, and I'd leave her in for PvP. I wonder if you can save a new plan. I think you can. Let me look. I haven't tested this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can have like a PvE single target, PvP, yeah. Cool. All right. How many do I get? 10. Okay. Well, what happens if I save this? No. Oh, save. Confirm. Did that do anything? There we go. Okay, cool. So that's cool. So I can like sub out. I can actually build this guy up and sub him in there. I was using this guy, but I've been told that he's actually not that good. And I haven't gotten out to test my red star tank yet. But I am curious to see how he's going to perform. Obviously, you know, I'm still, you know, new to the game. It is only day 2. So I only have these green implants or skill codes, I guess. Skill codes. I gotta know the lingo. Skill codes, implants, modules. Okay, but I do have a full 4 set of implants for him already. So I'm been told he's okay. So we're gonna run him, and I think he will be. But I did learn today that you can run S's if they are higher evolved tiers versus double S. That are less stars, and you can actually they'll be better. They'll be a lot better because I do believe, if we go look at his page, he gives some benefits when he's at 5-star. So how do I see that now? Oh, right here. Ta-da. So you see where I'm at right now is when he's on the field, just given this 5-star. It's 5-star plus 2 red star. I think it's 5, 6, and then to get this last one, you actually got to get the 2 red star. But when on the field, all allies, all of my team get 21% defense. Whereas if I was running my other tank that was 4-star, he's not getting none of this. And then what else? Is there anything special about his skill? I think that's it. I think that's really the only benefit that I get running this red star over a 4-star is that the fact that he is got a lot more stats and he's got a little bit more skills that he can share with the group. She keeps wanting me to upgrade one of her skill modules. I did buy a perfect one. Yeah, down here. But I really don't want to use my other green modules as upgrade material. So I'm not going to. I'll wait till tomorrow when I can get some upgrade material for modules. Or implants. Implants, not modules. So 21 minutes in. That's pretty much what I've learned on day 2. Really, really enjoy the game. Like, really enjoy it. Like, I logged into this game this morning when I woke up before my main game. This game does take a lot more time, I've found. Much like Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, much like Marvel Strike Force with this stamina thing. That's the upside of my my main game, is that I can be in and out of that game in a half an hour. And of course I can go back in and do a little bit of other stuff, but very, very limited time. That game respects my time. Whereas this game is much more of the gacha game kind of that I'm used to for the games I've played in the past. But I do like it, and I do like that it's cross-platform, whereas Eternal Evolution was not cross-platform. So I can actually play. This is my main account that I have on my phone that I'm currently streaming on or playing with on BlueStacks 5. It does crash on my phone, I've noticed. And I don't have the graphics turned all the way up, whereas here I do believe I have the graphics settings turned all the way up. Let's go look. Graphics. Yeah, I just got everything maxed. Everything maxed. But I do have a custom gaming streaming rig at my house that I'm playing on right now that is supposed to be able to handle anything that I can throw at it. And it does. It does. So BlueStacks has never crashed in this game yet. And that's one of the criticisms. A couple of the criticisms that I've noticed on other people's comment sections, or even in my own comment section from the one video I posted yesterday, was that this game crashes a lot. And that is true on my phone, not true on my PC. And that there is nothing to do at endgame, which I think hopefully I have a long ways to go before I hit endgame. But that's disconcerting if there's nothing to do once I get there versus just PvP and leveling up heroes. So we'll see. Given that it's a new game, I'm sure we're going to get a lot more new game modes. So this game is still only 2 weeks old. Little over 2 weeks old and now at this point. So we'll see. The game developer's got a lot of time. Usually the first 6 months is the honeymoon phase. And then the game either takes off or it spirals. Target 2. No, I'm at target 5. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that this was not action-packed, not combat-filled. Maybe on Saturday, I'll do a Twitch stream, and we'll run through my daily stuff. So I still love the game. Day 2, love the game. I think I like it more than I did yesterday, given that yesterday was a grind, just because you're overwhelmed with things. Whereas today, I'm slowly settling into it. A little bit of a grind today still, but a good grind. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave off with that. Tell me what you think down in the comment section below. I hate this music. I hate that music. It is a horrible music to make videos to. This, a little bit better. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Till next time, everybody. Cheers, peace. Bye-bye. Whoa, can't use that.